Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl, Tracy, with Ascension 225. Tarot and Oracle, what's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? I'm sorry, you guys, I've been in and out. I actually lost one of my big brothers to cancer last week. Rest in peace, Norris, Joseph Wright, I love you so much. One of my big brothers passed away. It's been a really tough time for myself and our family. Great guy, but I feel inspired to do a video, and I wanted to wish my Cancer collective, my Cancer zodiacs, a very happy birthday as you go another round around the sun. I wish you blessings and much abundance and health and wealth and whatever it is that you want, desire, wish for, hope for. I pray that you get it. Okay, so Cancer, we're going to do an Ashe ancestor reading for you. This is for the month of July, well, from now through the month of July, since we're just a few days out. And I wanted to see what messages Spirit has for the Cancer collective during the month of July. All right. I didn't really tap too much into the love scenarios here with the Oracle cards, because I've already meditated and prayed and pre-shuffled all the Oracle decks, which we're going to get into on the second half. Really not focused on love. I'm focused more on some of the inspirational spiritual messages that your ancestors, the angels, and everybody has for you during the month of July. I will do a separate love reading, and we'll just focus on love in a few days for the Cancer collective. All right, you guys. So while we're at it, let's get started. I hope everyone is well, doing fine, enjoying your birthday season. We just had a full moon on just like 3 days ago, and so I'm going to also pull a few of the moon messages for you, Cancer, and because the fact that your ruling planet is the moon, right? So we'll see what that moon energy has to say to you guys. I want to point your direction over here. We're going to get into the tarot in just a few minutes, but I want to point your attention over to these two cards right here. I ask that Spirit give our Cancer collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're a cross watcher, everyone is welcome here. Just make sure you take your shoes off at the door before you come into the sanctuary that has been meditated over and prayed over for quite a while now. Just come in and find you a cozy spot, and if you are blessed enough to get a message that really resonates with your soul, then you are meant to hear this message. If you don't get anything from this message today, perhaps I'm not the reader for you, or maybe today is just not the day for you to receive a message. So, take it as it resonates and leave the rest on the table. Don't force anything to fit. What else? This is not a private reading, you guys. This is a collective reading for all of the Cancer collective out there. All right. So, like I said, if you have a message that really resonates, then you're blessed. If not, then, check out some of my other readings. All of my readings are timeless, even though I give a time frame. There is no time in the spirit realm, so everything is divine timing. Okay. All right. So, and also do me a favor and hit that like button while we're talking about it. You might as well hit it. Hit that like button. That's like ringing my doorbell, and me greeting you and you coming into the sanctuary. So hit that like button. And I also give away a free 30-minute reading every month to a random subscriber. I reach out to that said subscriber and let them know that they have won a free 30-minute reading. If you would like to possibly win, then do your girl a favor. Not only hit that like button, but also hit that subscribe button so you get all the content. All right, you guys. So I want to show you I have two major arcana decks. And, you know, major arcana is the 22 cards, and that's pretty much fixed energy. And then the other cards in the deck are, you know, subjective to free will, you know. So I want to show you the first major arcana that came out for you, Cancer. This Libra energy. So this is all about fairness, justice. So I don't know if some of you may have to deal with the you know, justice in the 3D, meaning court system, signing papers, documents, contracts, whatever. But, you know, yeah, this is, or this could be, you know, justice in the 5D. And normally justice in the 5D, you know, could mean some form of karma, whether it be good or a negative karma. I just saw 555 on the clock. Lots of changes, lots of changes. All right, so justice, balancing those scales. Okay. And secondly, I've got the Lovers. All right, this is Gemini energy. All right, two air sign energies here. I've got Gemini energy. Hey, babe. Sorry about that. Okay, and so we have the Lover showing up here, and this is that Gemini energy, baby. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. This could be about a lover situation. I said I wasn't going to talk about love, but here we go. We have the Lover showing up strong. Okay. Yeah, it says I explore topics related to romance, soulmates, compatibility, sexual chemistry, passion, and love. You know, the Lovers is a spiritual connection. It's a soulmate connection, right? Some people might say twin flame, whatever. But this is a power couple in the 5D. All right, and hopefully when they come down to the 3D and find each other, hopefully they can be a power couple in the 3D, like Jay-Z and Beyonce. All right, and what's really interesting is that in the other deck, in the hidden energy, I also have the Lovers. All right, so this definitely could be about a lover situation. If you see me start sweating, I'm just having a hot flash. Don't pay me no mind. All right, so let me see what we have, y'all, as far as the dice go. Okay, so what is this symbol here? Shoot, where's my little card? And I lost it. I still haven't found it. Damn it, what is this? I don't know what this is. And I don't see it anywhere, and I don't see my little card that tells me, my little cheat sheet, and I lost it. Oh, shit. That's okay. Anyways, I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to put what it is in the comments after I figure out what the hell it is, alright? So here we go. See that? If anybody knows this symbol off the top of their head, put it in the comments for me, baby. Alright? Okay. And if not, then I'll put it in the comments. We got that symbol. And then we've got Neptune. Neptune, the god of the seas. Okay. Neptune energy relates to Pisces energy, Piscean energy, which is also, you know, governed by the moon. And Neptune energy really reminds me of moon energy in that, you know, a lot of things can be hidden. Illusions can be created. You know, falsities. Let me show you. Let me tell you more about Neptune. Yeah, so ruler of Pisces, and where'd he go? There we go. Alright, it's associated with illusions, possible trickery, deception, All right, and that's why it reminds me of the moon, because people are able to hide under moon energy. They can create illusions, they can wear masks, they can be disingenuous under this moon energy, and Neptune reminds me a lot of that. So we've got Neptune energy, and then the number 1. All right, so Cancer Collective, this could be about new beginnings for you, because 1s represent new beginnings. All right, so if you're starting new beginnings in your life, or about to start new beginnings in your life, put new beginnings in the comments, okay, with emojis, whatever else you want to put there, but new beginnings, baby. All right, so let's get started. Before I shake up the energy, I want to show you what's already here. We've got the 10 of Wands. All right, and the 10s could be the pinnacle or the epitome of something that we wish for, hope for. But the 10 of Wands really is about, feeling overburdened, right? Feeling very overburdened. And, 10s are the completion of a chapter or a cycle. So this could be the completion of a burdensome chapter in your life, okay? So let's find out more. It's in the middle. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, Cancer Collective, all right? So I don't know, maybe somebody has a lot of choices, and maybe that's creating, some burdens here. Maybe you feel overburdened by the responsibility of having to make a choice or having so many choices in life. I don't know. And these cups, sometimes I say more than 3 options, more than 3 choices can have the possibility to create confusion. All right, Cheesecake Factory menu. No bueno. 32 pages long. Why? Anyway, it's all good. So, Holy Spirit, what do we have for our Cancer Collective for the next 30 plus days? What do we have for our Cancer Collective for the month of July? What do we have for our Cancer Collective for the next 30 plus days? Holy Spirit, cut it. All right, what do we have, y'all? Hope everybody's doing well, abundantly blessed, and just happy for no freaking reason, guys. All right, I got the 4 of Pentacles in the hidden energy. 4 of Pentacles. Well, the 4s, the 4s are all about finding that security, that stable foundation, whatever that means to you. But the 4 of Pentacles is definitely maybe saving money, for the future, or saving money for your security, planning, holding on, not wanting to spend, being thrifty. Okay. King of Wands. King of Wands is, this king is, wands represent fire energy, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the pentacles represent that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that grounded energy, right? But the fire, this is somebody who follows their passions, their dreams, their desires, right? They take action. Yeah, they take action on what it is that they want. All right. So maybe this King of Wands is possibly, being this leader and taking action on exactly what it is that they're trying to manifest in their life, right? Planning for the future. Very, very possibly. Okay. So, what's the first question, Holy Spirit, that I want to ask? Starbucks dripping all over the place. All right. I have my questions that I wrote down, but I don't want to forget, and I'm a scatterbrain, so. All right, Holy Spirit. The first card is, can you please give us one card that represents Cancer Collective's current energy, or the energy for the next 30 days. Can you show us the current energy for our Cancer collective? Yikes. Or the energy that will be the strongest over the next 30 days. Okay, what do we have? 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feeling left out? Somebody feeling left out. Somebody feeling out in the cold. Somebody feeling like they're unsupported in some kind of way. The 5s are all about change in numerology. Change, and sometimes change is not always easy. Sometimes change can be, full of conflict and tumultuous, right? It's never easy, but change is needed. So, and we saw the 555 on the timer earlier, so maybe somebody feels left out in the cold. And this showed up in the crossing. Cards are kind of flimsy, but this showed up in the crossing, this High Priestess energy, which, yeah, in the other major Arcana deck, guess what? High Priestess. This is in the crossing, though. Crossing cards represent either very strong energy for me in my readings. Oh, my fingernail polish matches. Very strong, potent energy, or this could be a blockage of some type. Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. Second question. What's the second question? What represents, I'm going to put this, since this came out on its own, I'm going to put this with the 5 of Pentacles. But what is the current energy? What's the current challenge? What's going to be the current challenge or challenges for our Cancer collective? Challenges. 5 of Wands. Praying Mantis. 5 of Wands, another 5. Go figure. Alright. 5 of Wands, this is about, conflict, chaos, and competition. Okay, this may be about a job, or it could be competition in any area of your life, people, places, or things. Okay, so take it however. However. Okay, so the 5 of Wands, this conflict, chaos, and competition could be affecting maybe this High Priestess. Maybe somebody, maybe somebody's not sure they can trust their intuition. Maybe they're straddling the fence of whether they should trust their intuition or not. I don't know. But the High Priestess represents the moon as well. All right. Let me get one more card about the energy that is a challenge, or will be a challenge for our Cancer collective. This one wanted to flip over. Judgment. Fire energy. Leo energy. So you could be making a judgment call here, or one of the challenges may be that a judgment call needs to be made here, Cancer collective. Okay. Yeah, so very possible. Okay. And on the bottom we've got the 5 of Swords. 555. I can't make it up, y'all. For real. More conflict, fighting, misunderstandings, not seeing eye to eye. Alright. Differing opinions. Yeah. Okay. So what represents the relevant past? What represents the past energy that's relevant now? This turned over. The 4 of Swords. Oh, what a cute little owl. So it says what represents the past relevant to the situation. I have the 4 of Swords. Maybe somebody needs to take a break, take a break, get your mind right, take a rest of some type. All right, this could also be about recovery as well, you know, and recovery, mind, body, and spirit. Taking, you know, practicing self-care that way. So what was that question? What represents the past relevant to the situation? So maybe somebody has recovered or is recovering or something. I don't know. All right, next question. What represents the near future? What represents the near future for ours? Wanted to flip over. Ace of Pentacles. A brand new opportunity for you, Cancer Collective. Prosperity, even. All right, abundance. Yeah. So that represents the near future. Anything else that represents the near future for our Cancer Collective? Please show. Please show us. Strength. Leo energy. Having that intestinal fortitude, being strong, being brave, being courageous, Cancer Collective. Yeah. One more. Near future. Near future. Whoa. I've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Alright, we saw the King of Wands. We saw the King of Wands in the upright. And now we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, I'll just be honest with you. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who's lazy. Somebody who doesn't follow their passions, their desires. They don't take action. They're lazy. They may try to siphon off of other people because of their own laziness. I hate to say it. It's true. Yeah. Somebody who knows how to manipulate others. They don't want to work hard themselves. You've met those people. People who don't want to work hard themselves to get what it is that they want out of life. So they siphon off of other people. Right? They may manipulate other people or become a leech to other people. One more. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse, Holy Spirit, in the near future? What is this? What is this? And also the Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, the Queen of Wands, period, a lot of times shows up as the other person, the third party person in a lot of my readings. The Queen of Wands in reverse would, you know, the Queen of Wands follows their passions, and that also could include sexual passions. The Queen of Wands in reverse, she could manipulate people sexually in order to get what it is that they want, sort of like a what do they call it, I can't remember, I don't know the word. They try to get money off of other people. They try to siphon whatever they can off of other people, like leeches. That's, this person may be very promiscuous. Oh yeah, Tower moment. This is in the near future. Tower moment. Now, I say near future, but there is no time in the spirit realm, so it could already happen. It could be happening right now, or it could happen next week. I'm not in control of that. Alright, so that's near future. And, yeah, this Queen of Wands is putting like a boomerang, some sort of snag in here. Maybe somebody's releasing this Queen of Wands, which could cause a Tower moment. I've got Aquarius energy at the bottom. This is healing, hope energy right here. Alright, last question. What represents the final outcome? What's the final outcome for Cancer in this situation? What's the final outcome for Cancer in this situation? What is the final outcome for Cancer in this situation? Page of Wands. Maybe no new offer of you know, fire, desire, no new offer. This could be delays, even disappointments, right? Because the page is curious. The page wants to jump out there and take action. But this is somebody who is delayed or lazy or whatever. No new offer. What else? Outcomes for Cancer Collective. What the fuck? I got a King of Wands in reverse here. Alright, so a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't want to see a King and Queen in reverse. The King of Wands is somebody who is vicious, demanding, lazy, doesn't follow their passions. Could you imagine these two people being a couple? They'll never get anything done. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. Whoa. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Could be a new opportunity. Alright. Yeah, it just could be a new opportunity for abundance here. You know, maybe an offer, but it could be a small offer here. And what's on the bottom? Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Cups represents, you know, just enjoying, you know, life, you know, with the people that mean the most to you, being able to celebrate life and getting together regularly and being a part of each other's lives and celebrations and all the happy, wonderful, even the sad things that happen in life. This is being a part of that connection, that part of that community. The Three of Cups could also represent, you know, like a third party situation. It could also represent reconciliation. Reconciliation. Alright, so I think that's it. What else? You have a Knight of Wands on the bottom. Knight of Wands, somebody, and then the Star again. Alright, so I don't know, but I'm really not going to clarify any further. No, I'm not going to clarify any further. So if it resonates even a little bit, then it's your story. You know where to go from here. Alright, you guys? Alright. So let's move these cards over. And what is the message that the universe wants to give you, Cancer Collective? I've got choice is the most powerful tool that you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You're the only one choice. You're only one choice away. Yeah. I just had this conversation with somebody about this today. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several others. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So choices. Alright. Alright, so what does Divine Headquarters want to tell you? My Cancer Collective. Somebody is healing a heart here. Right? And it could have been that recovery energy that we saw in the Four of Swords. Because we had a lot of 5 energy here, right? So maybe somebody's having to heal their heart because, you know, the Four of Swords is that rest and recovery card. But the Three of Swords represents, the card before that represents some sort of disappointment, some sort of heartbreak or something like that. And somebody is in the process of healing. And that's why we saw that Star energy twice, healing. having that faith in spirit, healing their heart, mending, recovering. Maybe somebody's recovering and making judgment calls because, you know, they didn't trust their intuition with this High Priestess in the crossing energy. Somebody lacked trust in their intuition, even though they had all this conflict and chaos going on with all these 5 energies here, right? Yeah. And, you know, in the future, you know, new opportunities with this Ace of Pentacles. You could be gifted by Spirit with new opportunities, new abundance in your life. But it's going to take you having the courage and strength. Maybe the courage and strength, maybe to, I don't know, maybe say goodbye to this Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Or, you know, have the strength to get through this Tower caused by this Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, this with money grubber, money hungry, leech. But now the King of Wands is in reverse too, so I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. I've got blessings from God. Blessings from God. I love it. Cancer Collective is seeing things very, very clearly now. Them big ass glasses on, look. And you are this spiritual warrior, all right? Or Archangel Michael is warring for you, okay? All right, so I've got, I think this is the time for, you know, rest and recovery, self-care, Cancer, especially if you went through a lot of conflict and chaos with this Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know who this King of Wands is in reverse. I mean, this could be you and this person. Why are you in reverse? Only you can answer that question. All right. But, or maybe we had a couple that is in the reverse in karmic type of energy. Maybe you turn into this King of Wands in reverse with this being with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe that energy rubbed off on you. I don't know. You need to take this time to nourish your spirit, your mind, body, and soul. Surrender to spirit, all right? You saw that blessings from God, right? These old habits keep creeping up. These old habits you got, right? An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward, Cancer Collective. Rejoicing. It's time to rejoice, right? You've learned how to make the most out of your life. And maybe you're coming to those judgments right now on what's best for you and what's not good for you, okay? After having this experience. Maybe you thought this was a lover situation. Maybe you thought this was a divine connection, right? I don't know. You are a natural born leader. Just like that Leo energy we keep seeing. But some of you are stuck in this void energy, which may include addictions or toxic habits, people, places, and things. It says you may be covering up the emptiness or pain within you through an addiction. Increase is on the way, Cancer Collective. Increase is on the way, right? And some of you may be changing jobs, going through career transitions, okay? All right, what's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? I've got, oh, this was here. Some of you may, and that Three of Cups could have also represented an engagement too. I've got engagement rings, so some of you may be getting engaged. You may be making a higher commitment to somebody, or maybe you're engaged, now you're separated. Okay? Being single. Alright, maybe your status has changed. Somebody does not want to be bothered. Not today, Satan, not today. Somebody is checking out somebody's social media and keeping tabs. That normally happens in separations. Somebody's shattered and heartbroken. Alright, yeah. Remember I said the Three of Swords is all about heartbreak. So this is telling me that there was some sort of Three of Swords situation here between this King and Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like this King of Wands was upright, got together with this Queen of Wands, and they both fed off of each other, and they both were in this sort of upside down energy, this karmic type of energy. Storm, this is a Tower moment, right? Shock. Woo, maybe somebody was shocked by how this all played out, you know what I mean? I've got sudden change, surprises, epiphanies, shocking news. Ooh. Tower moment. All right, Tower moments. Moments of truth. There's always a lesson in a tower, right? I've got maybe somebody got ghosted. Maybe somebody disappeared from the situation. All right. I've got relationship connection or connecting. Maybe somebody's connecting. I've got shapeshifter, mimicking, somebody who's a shapeshifter. That's not very positive, but this is in the reverse, all right? So maybe somebody's shedding their skin. Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Yeah. Because they're passionate, yeah? They're passionate. There's insane chemistry. There's equal interest. There's a lot of passion and chemistry here, guys. But it could be toxic nonetheless, right? Maybe it's all based off of sex, right? Or being together because you both share an addiction or codependency or whatever, okay? And then I've got, but there's a family that's not secure. This is in reverse, okay? Maybe this created a level of insecurity for the family or for you, Cancer, or whomever. This whole situation created insecurity. Remember, one of the first cards we saw was the Four of Pentacles. Somebody, you know, having a lot of choices as far as, you know, their stability and their security is concerned. Maybe somebody made the wrong choice. Alright, what else we got here? I've got somebody knows that they fucked up. Somebody knows that they fucked up. Somebody feels like they're being tossed out. They feel like they're being tossed out like trash, or maybe they feel like the other person is looked at as trash. I don't know. This bugaboo, right? This bugaboo, this Queen of Wands, this money grubber, this leech, this promiscuous type of person. This is that bugaboo. Okay. And there could have been some sort of bank failure. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Maybe y'all tried to get together and tried to get some money in some kind of way, but it was a failure. Okay. Gold digger, right? Maybe maybe you guys went towards each other because you guys, maybe it was a sexual thing full of chemistry and passion, and somebody might have been looking at somebody as maybe sugar mama, sugar daddy, but it was a failure here. All right. What do your ancestors want you to know out of this whole situation? Well, as far as your chakras are concerned, they want you to release this idea of perfection. All right, this is your root chakra. All right. And then we've got another root chakra, complacency. All right, somebody may be in some sort of complacent type of energy, you know, which is making them maybe ungrounded. I've got rejection. Maybe somebody's afraid of rejection. Maybe somebody feels rejected. All right. Yeah. And this is sort of like grayish type of energy. It's sort of like out in the ethers. It's not even a chakra color. It's sort of like this sort of muted type of energy, you know. And then we've got recovery. Yeah. We saw the Four of Swords. We talked about that rest and recovery, right? Or maybe somebody is in a recovery program or needs to go to a recovery program. All right. Yeah. The key. Maybe somebody needs the key to something or has been given the key to recovery. I don't know, but the key opens doors, right? Choices. Remember we said that every choice you make shuts some doors but also opens several other doors, and you need a key to open, right? So maybe this is somebody's key to recovery, which is always a good thing. All right, what do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? Yeah, I've got Metatron. Who's Metatron? Is Virgo's angel. It says heaven to earth. Heaven to earth. It says your current situation is in alignment with your mission on earth. So whatever you're doing, whatever changes are happening in your life is going to put you in alignment with what Spirit needs and wants you to do. Okay? Then I've got Daniel. Daniel. Who's Daniel's angel? I mean, sign. I don't see Daniel on here. Anyway, it says divine discernment. Yeah. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. That's right. You're being guided by Spirit. With your mission on earth. Getting into alignment. And releasing that karmic energy, that whatever that energy is that puts you in a reverse type of energy, right? And last but not least, I've got Zadkiel, karmic release. I told y'all this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands in reverse is a karmic type of energy. It's not positive. It's low vibing type of energy based off of maybe sex or codependency or drugs or addictions or whatever. It says karmic release. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. That's right. Let go of that karmic energy that keeps people low vibing. All right. It's time to get into alignment, Cancer Collective. All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you, archangels. And what else? And then the other angels say, I've got Hilarion. I've got health and healing. Health and healing. And in one of the cards in the hidden energy, I have bad health. And then I've got health and healing. So I really feel as if somebody really needs to recover from something, recover from an addiction, or whether it's mind, body, and spirit. Somebody needs to recover from something, and it may be an addiction. Let's just put it that way. And then I've got King Solomon. Put your priorities right. All right, put your priorities right. All right. And since we just had a full moon 2 or 3 nights ago, and you are ruled by the moon, what moonology cards do we have for you? I've got new moon in Pisces. And Pisces and Leo energy has been very, very strong here. All right. Very, very strong. I've got attuned to the divine. I can't make it up. Attuned to the divine. Right. Where's that card at? Attuned to the divine. Divine discernment. Right? Yeah. And I've got first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. Alright. We all go through things in life. We all go through heartbreak and all that other stuff. Libra energy. Libra energy. Justice. Fairness. Right? Alright. So, let me see. Get you one of these New Orleans cards. Alright, ancestors. What's the most important New Orleans card would you like to show our Cancer collective, our birthday zodiac? Most important, before we get into the angel numbers and self-care, what do we have for our Cancer collective for the month of July? Most important message or messages, not more than 2, please, Holy Spirit, for our Cancer collective. Please and thank you. I'm going to take this one. Awakening. It's time to get out of that karmic energy. It's time to align with spirit. And it is time to vibe high, baby. It's time to awake. It's time to awaken, Cancer. You can't stay asleep no more. Yeah. And hidden energy, intuition, which I feel like in this case with these upside down king and queens, maybe somebody, and all this conflict and chaos, we have 3 5s down here on the table. Alright, and we saw the 5s early at the very beginning of the video on the timer. Alright, it's time to trust your intuition. Alright, yeah. Exactly. It's time for new beginnings. Didn't we just say that? I said this with this one. New beginnings. My Cancer collective. It's time for new beginnings for you. Alright? I love it. I love it. Angel numbers. What do we have? 2020. 2020 is hindsight, right? Yeah, Mommy used to always say that 2020 is hindsight. If you had hindsight, then you would make some of the decisions and some of the choices you make in life, right? But unfortunately, we got to go through some things in order to gain that wisdom. Compassion. First of all, have compassion for yourself and have compassion for others. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. I like it. 2020. And I've got 0220. Act on your ideas, okay? You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment and your intuition, you can do anything. Ooh. And then 0440. Trust your gut. All right, your intuition comes in 3 places: the top of your head, the crown, where your soft spot used to be as a baby, your third eye, and your gut. All right, when people say, I don't know, my gut just told me not to do it, that's intuition. That's how spirit talks to us. All right, so trust your gut, trust your intuition. Somebody did not trust their intuition and they ended up in some sort of situation. Okay, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. All right, be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Meaningful, not some riff-raff codependent type of bullshit. All right, something that strengthens you and supports you and girds you up and you do the same for that person. All right, yeah. So you can be with somebody where you can be a real power couple with, right? A real power couple. Not a codependent, toxic type of couple. All right? Right. All right. How can you practice self-care? We've got Shop Smart. For those of you that are in separation, breakup, whatever, love your single life. Love your single life. People that are single, they don't want to be single, they want to be in a relationship. People that are in a relationship, they don't want to be in a relationship, they want to be single. I don't get it. There's advantages to both. And whatever you're in, enjoy whatever you're in. Get to know yourself. Get to love yourself. Right? Do all the things that you want to do. Date whoever you want to. All right? Just focus on you. Enjoy it. And take some salt baths. All right? Some cleansing baths. Nourishing baths. Self-care. All right? That's what that's called. All right, y'all. And can end this with one more card to make you smile. Alright, Holy Spirit, we got one last message for our Cancer Collective. And what would that be? Which would you want to tell them as we end this reading for our Cancer Collective? What? Make me one with everything. He was frank with me. So maybe somebody needs to be frank with somebody. I don't know. Alright. Speak your truth. Shame the devil. Right? Yeah. That's all I got. All I got. I think that's it. Alright. And as you rest, recover, align with spirit, you're going to start to bounce back, babies. Alright? Alright, my Cancer Collective. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. Happy birthday. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. I love you. Peace.